Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Dimma here. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression / review of the makeup Shayla, Shayla X Colourpop collection. This is like, it's been like over a month since this was launched. At a point I was like, should I even still do anything? But I remember putting a picture up on Instagram and you guys were like, yes, Dimma, we want to see a review. This is what happens when you live outside of the US. Colourpop's delivery takes a long time. At first I thought it was an African thing. Like Colourpop delivering to Africa takes so long, but it's not an Africa thing. Europe, Africa, it takes about the same time, because I know people in the UK who told me that it takes them about 3 to 4 weeks as well to receive their orders when they order on colourpop.com. So this is what the box looks like, fam. Everything in this box is so gorgeous. The packaging alone sold this to me before Shayla opened her mouth to review these. I bought the PR kit. It comes with 2 highlighters, 3 lipsticks, 1 lip gloss, and 1 eyeshadow palette. This entire set that comes in the box is sold for $75, I think. Someone correct me if I am wrong. One thing to fix this, like, you know, things getting to me like this long after it's been launched, is maybe you guys can tell Colourpop to add me to their PR list, because I know that Yaki used to do this back in the day, especially when the beauty community used to exclude a lot of black content creators from their PR list, like beauty brands used to exclude a lot of black content creators from YouTubers from their PR list. I know that Yaki at the time would tell her subscribers to go tell these people that they actually look to her to finalize buying decisions, so they should please add her to the list so that they can review and they would buy. Some of their eyeshadow palettes, like the high maintenance palettes, one of my favorites. I know that a lot of you have gone on to buy that palette because of the way that I've reviewed it on this channel. So you guys should tell them, if you want these things to get to me maybe before they launch, because that's when PR packages are sent. They are sent to YouTubers and content creators before the actual launch. Tell them to add me to the list so that I can review these things for you guys on time. But before I start, I'm going to talk about this hair that I have on right now, because I've gotten so many questions. This is the hair that I had on my birthday. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know that it was my birthday, like, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? It was on my birthday, Chidimma. It was my birthday on the 5th of June. I'm going to have a birthday vlog coming up really soon. You guys are going to see that. But it was my birthday and this was the hair that I had on. This was also the hair that I had on in my last video, and a lot of you have been asking. This hair is from Rpgshow. I almost said RPG Wig Show. I don't know if they were ever called RPG Wig Show at a point, because I don't know where the wig comes from. Whenever I try to pronounce what is looking at me here on the brush, it's actually Rpgshow, and this is what it looks like. The length is 18 inches and I really love it. It's not black and it's not like brownish blonde. It's like this color that I feel goes really well with my complexion, and it's a full lace wig. You guys can see that there are no tracks whatsoever here. As a result, this wig is so lightweight. It feels like I have nothing on my hair. To put this on, what I normally do is I just like put it on my head, adjust it to make sure that it sits properly, use some got2b. So I use a gel and the spray. So first I use a gel and I apply this just before my edges, go in with the spray, apply this right on top, use a dryer on cold setting to make sure that it gets a little bit tacky. I just pull the wig onto the glue, adjust it to make sure that it sits properly, and then I tie it down. Simple, shikina. It's so easy. Okay, I've done my brows off camera just to save time. I'm going to link my latest eyebrow tutorial down in the description box, so please check there. So this is what the packaging looks like close up. You open it up and everything is tucked in here really nicely. I'm going to swatch everything, not everything. I won't swatch all the eyeshadows, but I'm going to swatch a couple of them to show you guys, but I'll swatch the rest. So I'll start with the highlighters first. So these are the 2 highlighters up close. I really love this whole paint, you know, I don't know if this is focused, but this whole paint splash thing going on the cover. So the first one is Pose, and Pose is like a red gold, and this one is Booming. Booming is more of a yellow gold. This is the 2 of them side by side. Pose is on the top here and Booming is down here. So these are the 3 lipsticks, the packaging up close. This is what the actual tubes look like. So the colors are all kind of in the nude family. Nothing here is super dark or super bright. The first one is Common Sis, and this one is the darkest of the 3. I'm going to swatch all of them in a minute, but this is the darkest, followed by I don't know if that's how she says it, because I know that this is something that Shayla says a lot. And this is an orangey nude shade, followed by Quickie. And Quickie is more of like a flesh toned nude. So I'm going to swatch Common Sis first, and it looks like this. So, ooh. Like I told you guys, this is an orangey nude shade. So, Quickie is a flesh-toned nude. So this is a lip gloss up close. You guys know how much I love my glosses. This one is called Neat Freak. And it looks like this. The shimmer in this is really, really impressive. Like, hopefully the camera will pick it up once like I put it in front of the camera to show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. I really love glosses and this one looks really good. So the most popular item in this collection, the one that I've seen everybody get even if they don't get anything else, is the eyeshadow palette. And out of the packaging, it looks like this. This is what the colors look like. To think that everything that I just swatched now, plus this box, sold for $75, it's just insane. I have eyeshadow palettes that sell for $65. Just the eyeshadow palette alone. This palette actually has a mirror, like a full-ass mirror. Like it's not a small mirror, it's a big mirror. I don't know how they managed to do all of this for $75, but I am here for it. You know, I'm gonna sit here for them for it. Up close, this is what some of the colors look like, and these are all one swipe, like one swipe. So for my transition, I'm going to use Thick, this orange shade here. And I'm going to go in with Revenge here. So I'm going to apply a base. This is my NYX Jumbo Pencil in French Fries. I do this all the time before I apply a lid color, just going to help the lid color appear more vibrant. Going in with my MAC 239 shading brush, I'm going to use this shade here called IE. I haven't used green, like a proper green on my eyelid in a very long time. I'm going to go in with this shade called Diva. Oh my god, this color is so gorgeous. Next, I'm going to flip that brush and take TF. Man, these colors are so pigmented. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to take this brown here called Played Out. So going in with a tapered crease brush from Makeup Addiction. So lastly, I'm going to take Unbothered here and my Precision eyeshadow brush from Sephora, and I'm going to pat this into my brow bone area. Going back in with the Controlled Blender and this orange shade here, the first one that I used. Really quickly, I'm going to line my waterline with the Maybelline Kajal eyeliner. Going to apply some mascara first, really quickly. So really quickly, I'm going to do my foundation and powder, and then I'm going to come back and finish up with the rest because they don't really, like the foundation doesn't really add anything to this video. So booming. The yellow gold highlighter. So going in with my Zoeva 132 brush. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, my favorite thing about this is how like finely milled it is, and it's so easy to blend it out, move it around, and then layer it as well. I love everything. Everything in this collection, me, I love. I can't use all the lip colors. For this particular look, I'm going to use Quickie. So I'm going to line my lips with Zaron's lip pencil in Cappuccino. One thing that I want to mention, just so that you guys know, you know when you use like a lipstick and it applies, but then you kind of go over it with a gloss just to make sure that everything blends in nicely. Smacking my lips, I can see that the lipstick is kind of moving around under the gloss, which ideally I think that it should not be. But then the lipstick on its own looks good. So one thing I'll just say is that if you're going to use the gloss over the lipstick, just make sure to smack your lips a lot to blend everything in so that, you know, there are no like obvious demarcations, like so that it just looks good. So guys, I'm not even going to lie. I love every single thing that I have used. Like Colourpop, they kind of outdid themselves in this collection if you ask me. And I'm not saying this because I like Shayla or because she's black or anything, fam. This collection is amazing. If you're on a budget and you don't get anything at all, I would say get the eyeshadow palette first. Just get the eyeshadow palette first. Get it. The colors are super pigmented, like it's insane. And then the highlighters are so good as well. The lipsticks and the gloss, they are also good. However, if you're on a budget and you want to get 1 or 2 items, I would say get the eyeshadow, definitely get the eyeshadow palette and then get the highlighter. This collection is still on sale on the Colourpop website, so please check there for details. And then lastly, if you want to get this hair that I have on right now, this hair looks amazing, doesn't it? I'm going to leave all the details in the description box. Like I said earlier, it's from Rpgshow. Rpgshow is currently doing a campaign. It's a Phenomenal Woman campaign. So if you enter the code phenomenal while checking out, it started on the 4th of June and it's, you know, the code is going to be valid up until the 30th. If you enter phenomenal, you're going to get $50 off this week, and that's actually a lot of money to get off this particular week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.